Hello. Sometimes I make videos of things for my own records. They don't really fit into a narrative, but I was asked to show some of them as other people might find them interesting. Here are a few bits with my notes, ideas and plans for the future. I was wondering if I had something that would be suitable for using to rebuild this cold frame. I noticed there were windows in the storage area next to the shed. It's a bit difficult to get to them, but I always have a go at things in my own way. I think those look about the right size to go on top of that cold frame. So what I'm going to have to do is actually cut through here and clear out a bit of this rubbish so I can actually get to that and measure it properly and see if it's the right size exactly, but it looks about right. And we've got 4 of them, so we'll see. I tried measuring directly with a tape measure, but I couldn't get it to stay flat along the window frame. So I had another idea. Using the piece I had was quicker than searching around for a longer piece. It was a bit difficult trying to get tape measure down there, so I've put that piece of metal right alongside it and measured this distance. So whatever this is, it's the length of this piece of metal plus 31 centimeters. Now I've taken it out. Let's measure it. So this is 122 plus 31, so it's 153. So it's just over, but yeah, it could be useful. I'll think about it. This area was a bit tight because it was difficult with this hedge to actually turn the wheelbarrow to go around this corner because it was very tight, and I could only just get by this bed. In fact, this was actually sticking further out and I pushed it back, but then it's come off the board, so it was a bit tight, so having to cut it back quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's got an extra, a good 30-40 centimeters. Gives me a bit more room to get the wheelbarrow up there, because at the moment I can just scrape through, and I couldn't go around this corner coming up here and going right up there. It was a bit difficult, so that's done. Got the first globe from the globe artichoke. I've had a rethink about the way I'm going to do things along this edge, and I'm going to move these barrels. Right, well, those 2 barrels are more or less in their final position, but I've got to sort out some of this stuff around it. But I mean, look at it, it's growing. There's this layers of carpet, and the nettle is growing right through it. So getting rid of it, you see it's where the sort of, ouch, got me. Carpet is starting to rot. The nettles are getting through, so I'll go through and sort this lot out. That's job 256 on my list of things to do. Yesterday when it was raining, I had another go at this guttering, and as you can see, it's a bit steeper angle now than it was, because what was happening, it was flat and the water was running down and just sitting here and then twisting this. So I raised this end quite a bit, so you can see it's quite a steep angle now. So now when the rain comes, it runs straight down. But obviously I did it when it was raining, so I didn't film it. Didn't want the camera to get wet. but that should gather water a bit better now, because a lot of the water was just sort of running down here and not actually into the barrel. I'm using the water in this algae-ridden bath. There's a lot of stuff down there. Brambles have grown into it and all sorts, so I'll sort that out, but it's not super urgent. I've got patio furniture on the other plot, but it's a bit hot. I haven't got a sun umbrella on the other plot, but what I do have is a nice apple tree on this plot, and it is lovely to sit in the shade on a hot day like this, because it's absolutely boiling hot in the sun. It's 23 degrees. I don't even go into the greenhouse to look to see what that temperature is. It's the perfect spot to sit and have a picnic lunch. Just have to watch out for Yogi Bear nicking my picnic basket. Well, I hope you got something out of that lot. Goodbye for now, and come back soon.